तो हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम। और आज वैलेंटाइंस डे है तो हम यहाँ लेकर आए हैं एक पता नहीं कैसा गेम है, लेकिन आई होप इट्स वैलेंटाइंस टाइप। तो शुरू करें। शुरू करने से पहले यार ये बता दो मेरी आवाज़ सब सही से आ रही है या नहीं। रुको मैं खुद ही चेक कर लेता हूँ क्योंकि चैट पे तो शायद कोई है नहीं। हेलो हेलो, माइक टेस्टिंग 1 2 3 1 2 3। ये गेम के ट्रिक्स मैं देगा तेरे को है। अरे भाई Rahul Banerjee, welcome to this live stream, brother. Guru Get Clever, you are also welcome. ये गेम के टिप्स मैं देगा तेरे को। PC डार्लिंग, अरे भाई अरे साउंड कम कर थोड़ा सा। इतना ठीक है? Is it nice enough? अरे बाय द वे इसके म्यूजिक से कॉपीराइट तो नहीं लगेगा? लगना तो नहीं चाहिए वैसे। इसमें सेड्यूस करते हैं क्या लाइफ पार्टनर को? परफेक्ट, तो ओके शायद वही करते हैं। चलो स्टोरी मोड स्टार्ट करता हूँ मैं। ये चैप्टर 1 है, शायद यहीं से शुरू करना है हमें। ओके। Explore 0%. She just stepped over Yash, but the supermodel is just too sexy. The choice is yours. Goal, a number, and kill your enemy. Kill your enemy. Okay, इसमें enemies भी kill करते हैं भाई। बाय द वे यार, अगर गेम लैग हो तो बताना, क्योंकि लाइव एक्शन गेम है, मुझे लगता नहीं लैग होना चाहिए, लेकिन फिर भी अगर लैग हो जाए गलती से तो बता दीजिएगा। वाओ
Arthur,
रोमांस।
I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant. It's my cornflakes.
लाइव एक्शन गेम में लैग आएगा जब तक होगा है क्या भाई? अरे नहीं भाई, अरे मैं वही तो कह रहा था, लाइव एक्शन गेम है तो लैग तो आना
Arthur, we
नहीं
fucked
चाहिए।
up the grass again, dude. Not looking good.
आई वॉज जस्ट कंफ्यूज कि अगर इसमें गलती से अगर ग्राफिक्स वगैरह का कुछ सीन हुआ तो। ये लौंडा इंडियन था भाई। मैं भाई इतना भी स्मार्ट नहीं है वो लौंडा कि भैया ऐसे देख रहे हैं सब, इससे ज़्यादा स्मार्ट तो मैं हूँ। किम जोंग उन गोइंग टू ईट बी लाइक। कैसे सेड्यूस करते हैं, कमर दिखाकर या छाती दिखाकर? जस्ट अ डिपिक्शन ऑफ DCX वॉकिंग इनटू द क्राउड। अरे भाई 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 ए अच्छा, बीच बीच में मैं अपनी कमेंट्री देता रहूँगा, ठीक है? और जहाँ जहाँ कमेंट्री मतलब इनके डायलॉग जहाँ सुनने लायक नहीं होंगे वहाँ मैं अपना वो दे दूंगा, क्या कहते हैं, डब। डोंट अप्रोच हर एट ऑल, ईट अ कुमकुआत। ये ये चॉइस मेरी पर्सनैलिटी को सूट करती है, क्योंकि मैं होता तो कभी अप्रोच ना करता। गेज into her eyes while beckoning her with your finger as if what? Use a genius conversation starter from that YouTube guy. Go and tell her that she caught your eye and can you join her a few minutes? Catch her attention non-verbally. That's what I'll do. Sorry. बी आखिर करना क्या होता है इस गेम में? ये एक चॉइस बेस्ड गेम है।
I was just sitting there, saw you, and you caught my eye, so I thought I'd come and say hi. How are you doing?
Hi.
नॉन वर्बली किया था
I'm
मैंने तो।
fine.
That's
ये
good to
वर्बल
hear.
कैसे हो रहा
Coming
है?
for a spot of lunch.
Ah, lovely. This is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking to her. And if you kind of just walk up and she hasn't noticed you, it's a bit of a surprise when you suddenly start talking. So it's a better way when you can do it.
Yeah, I think it's also a little bit romantic.
मतलब सही
So I'm
चूज किया
Richard.
मैंने।
Hi,
ये
I'm Lottie.
भाई
Ah, Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Ah, lovely
Yeah.
to meet you.
बीसी
Good
कितना
to meet you
awkward होगा।
too.
Hello, are you ready to order?
बीसी गेम ने लाइव चैट से ऑप्शन उठा लिया क्या? अबे गेम भी लाइक तू मत चूज कर भाई, लाइव चैट ने बोला वो करूंगा मैं। से हे बेब, द यूजुअल प्लीज। Order tea, cake, shot for confidence, something for her. Order tea, cake, shot for confidence भी ठीक लग रहा है मेरे को। You know what? Everything on this menu sucks. Let's go back to my place. अरे भाई 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 ये ज़्यादा हो जाएगा। Tell her not to bother you. You are in an important conversation. I'll have a piece of cake. The lady will be eating. भाई ये ऑप्शन पढ़ो तो सही एक बार। Order tea, cake, something for her. Short for ऑर्डर टी केक शॉर्ट फॉर कॉन्फिडेंस समथिंग फॉर हर। शॉर्ट फॉर कॉन्फिडेंस का फर्क है बस दोनों में।
So do you already know what you'd like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm
Okay.
going to have a chocolate cheesecake and a lovely cup of tea, please.
Cool.
Big,
And
yeah,
I will
I love
have
menu.
the cherry cake, and can I have some English breakfast black tea with no milk, and a shot of vodka, please.
अरे वोडका
Thanks.
शॉर्ट ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस बोल
So
के
the
शॉर्ट ऑफ
daytime
वोडका।
vodka shots.
No, not cool.
What would you think if I ordered vodka and was down in it on a
अबे तो
date?
तुमने वोडका बोला
On a
कहाँ साले, तुमने
lunchtime tea
कॉन्फिडेंस
date.
बोला था।
Casual,
Shit.
sunny afternoon.
Just not the dumb
मैं
thing.
साले लास्ट वाला ही लेता ऑप्शन, सही रहता। आई
Sorry.
दिन में वोडका। इग्नोर हिम, स्विच द फोन टू साइलेंट, कॉल मी। भाई क्या करे, ब्रोज बिफोर होस करे या फिर होस बिफोर ब्रोज? हाँ भाई, इसमें भाई राहुल तू बता, होस बिफोर ब्रोज या ब्रोज बिफोर होस या फिर होस बिफोर ब्रोज? जस्ट टेल मी, अदरवाइज आई विल कॉल मोहम्मद बी अगेन। यार तुम होस बिफोर ब्रोज करवा रहे हो?
Sorry about that. Just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent.
ओह
I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
अरे
No,
यार ये ज़्यादा
that's
चीज़ी हो गया।
understandable.
You know what? It's such a lovely day, and you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
And distract her and do the ring finger DHV routine instead. मैं डिस्कॉर्ड पे आ जाऊँ क्या? Sure. Sure man, sure. I make enough to give you right now if you come to my house. ये तो बिल्कुल नहीं करूँगा। I work for a pharmaceutical company and make YT videos. और भाई ये ट्रूथ है। Make a joke then tell the truth. I'm a mumble rapper. Oh भाई, marketing manager and I make YouTube videos, but I really love poetry. I work wonders in bed. Marketing manager and I make YouTube videos, but I really love poetry. ये अच्छा लग रहा है मेरे को। E और D भी अच्छा लग रहा है। D या E में से कुछ लूँगा भाई, बताओ। E. Okay.
Oh, got a few things going on. So first, I've got
ऑन
this.
कर डिस्कॉर्ड फिर रुको, पॉज करता हूँ, ऑन करता हूँ। Come on, आ जाओ। The Discord is on. अरे meanwhile मेरे को मतलब ये स्ट्रीम का लिंक भेज मेरे को डिस्कॉर्ड पे कॉल करने से पहले। अरे सुन रहा है? लिंक भेज ताकि मैं फॉरवर्ड मार दूँ इसको। या फिर छोड़, यहाँ से कर देता हूँ मैं शेयर। हेलो हेलो।
और सुपर सेड्यूसर।
अरे कौन से बटन से आवाज़ आ रही है तो बता दे।
क्या?
कौन से बटन से आवाज़ आ रही है?
हेलो
हेलो हेलो।
आ रही है आवाज मेरी?
हाँ मेरी आ रही है।
हाँ
नाइस नाइस।
क्या? बोल बोल।
आई सेड नाइस।
ओके नाइस। स्ट्रीम पे मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
वो तू चेक कर भाई।
भी हाँ आ रही चल गुड।
आ रही है वाकई में?
हाँ आ तो रही है भाई।
रुक भाई, अभी तेरे को स्ट्रीम से म्यूट मारता हूँ।
अब ऐसा करेगा तू?
वैसे भी कौन देखता है स्ट्रीम?
ऐसे ही
अरे
है,
मजाक कर रहा हूँ
स्ट्रीम की
भाई।
आवाज सुन के भाई खुश हो जाता है थोड़ा सा। करीबों से उनकी खुशी भी छीन लो है।
मार्केटिंग मैनेजर है ना, मैं एक यूट्यूब वीडियो पे गेम अटक गया है।
Pharmaceuticals business.
ओ चल चल।
Yes.
Live
And
Okay.
then
action
second is I'm making
DDR4
YouTube
RAM.
videos, which is like, you know, the fun
Are
side.
you really? That is
Yeah,
so
yeah. Did you see
exciting.
me on YouTube?
Oh, stop it! Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And the third thing, and this is quite personal, but I'll tell you, I kind of trust you enough already for some
ऐसा
reason.
YouTube
But I've just started writing poetry, and I just wrote my first
Have
poem.
you?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
भाई
Do you
सब
have it with
पोएट
you?
हुई है।
I'd love to. I'd love to hear
Shit.
it.
Shit.
It's really, really personal. I promise.
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay.
if we, you know, if we get to know each other a little bit more, I'll read it.
Are you trying to entice me?
No, no, it's really honestly, it's kind of I'm
अभी
shy
कोई
and also
किसी
it's really
पिटी सी
personal. So
पोएम
Okay.
डिसाइड
Let's save
करेगा भाई।
Okay, we can save it. I'm excited.
thanks.
रिंगा
So
रिंगा
this
रोजेस।
is not strictly true, but there's something interesting here because I don't say the poem
अब इसने
in the end. I was going to, but I
दे ना
didn't.
भाई।
तो सुनने दे
And
भाई, तू
what
सुनने
that
नहीं दे
does
रहा।
in NLP, as you know, I'm NLP master practitioner. So
As you've said before.
yeah, and I'll say it again. So that creates an open loop, which means that she wants to be like, tell me the poem, and you say later. And if there are a bunch of things that she's waiting to hear the conclusion of later, like the end of stories or something like that, like, oh, I'll tell you how I ended up doing that, I'll tell you
she'll
how I ended up in the cave
elongate
that
it.
time or whatever. Later, and then she wants the conclusion to all the stories, and the idea is that it draws her into the conversation in that moment and later keeps the curiosity going. So it's quite an advanced conversational technique and storytelling technique.
Yeah, great.
भाई ये तो सिखा
And
भी
what do
रहे
you
हैं
do for
यार।
work?
Oh well, I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed, I've met some actors and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's, I think
Absolutely.
it's because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions. So they just understand people and emotions. They can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people. But because of this, you can really...
कॉन्वर्सेशन
Feel
there,
it and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
Excellent. It's a
Yeah.
very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
I think it's
she?
that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah,
she's beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Wow.
Not bad. Not bad. Approach girl in the car. Continue talking to a girl.
रुक जा
कैसे?
अभी ऑप्शन नहीं। अप्रोच कर।
भाई साहब ये वाली चली जाएगी।
नहीं ओ नहीं अप्रोच मत कर। सही अप्रोच मत कर।
भाई अभी जिससे बात चल रही है उसी से करते रहो।
But acting's much more interesting, right?
Yeah, I
So much
I
more
think so.
varied.
It is as well, I think, with modelling.
लेकिन यार लौंडिया हॉट थी जो भी बोलो।
Acting, you have
भाई।
to feel.
We have to show certain personality and be different characters and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just feel that emotion. Yeah.
So you do
Yeah,
your
chat
acting.
पे तो
Does that
कोई आया
mean
नहीं
you're
था।
more interested than usual in, I don't know, like TV shows and stuff? Do you watch
Well,
TV?
thank you.
Thank you.
I like Silicon Valley actually.
Is
That's
that
like
your
my
favourite?
favourite.
यार मैं एक बात बताऊं, अगर फेस कैम होता ना मैं
वैली में काम करती है भाई।
हाँ?
हाँ मतलब सिलिकॉन वैली में काम करती है भाई, आईटी वाली है।
अरे मैं कह रहा हूँ अगर हेलो
हाँ, सुन रहा हूँ, बोल ना।
अरे मैं कह रहा हूँ अगर फेस कैम कर रहा होता ना मैं,
हम्म,
अगर मैं फेस कैम कर रहा होता तो भाई मैं मीम पेज पे भी ये लिंक शेयर कर देता और लिखता भाई सिंगल लोंडो आ जाओ,
At the moment,
तुम्हारा
it's
वैलेंटाइन
basically
मनवाता हूँ।
like really intelligent guys that love technology.
Oh, you like
ओयो में
intelligent
तो
guys?
ओ
I
भाई
do. I
भाई
love
भाई
intelligent
सिंपल
guys.
आ
I think you're quite intelligent.
she
Well, I'm
like
not a
intelligent
programmer, but I've got my
Right.
own kind of
You've got your
business
own
intelligence
little
तो
ways,
and street
yeah.
वो
smarts.
तो है
Well, I
नहीं
think,
बिल्कुल
you know, I can relate to the intelligent side because I'm quite intelligent.
ओ
So I need to
ये
end
भी
up with someone
इंटेलिजेंट है।
of my standard.
Cool.
So yeah, I just love the way they invent things.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be quite good at that as well. So yeah, that's Silicon Valley's the way. What about you?
I don't know about like, but right now I'm watching this Handmaid's Tale. Have you heard of that one?
I have heard of it, but I don't really know what it's about.
It's excellent, but it's very dark. It's like this
Right.
alternate
Okay,
future
which-
where I have just
Amazon Prime ओरिजिनल।
अबे यार ये सुबह सुबह वर्ड को भाई
Thank you.
पागल है क्या यार।
What was I saying? Yes, this alternate future where
Are-
everything's just fucked up. So
Bottoms up,
the
yeah.
birth rate has fallen to close to 0. They just round up all of the women that can still have babies, and they make
Lunch
them
में भाई
mate
vodka मार रहा
with
है
like
ये
the powerful guys. So it's I don't know what dystopian alternate future. Something
Right.
like that. So it's pretty dark, but it's very well made, and from
Very dark.
an acting point of view, I recommend it. But it's not a
Yeah.
comedy.
No, it wouldn't be a comedy. I mean, you'd have to be sick in the head, wouldn't you, really, if you think that's funny?
Yeah.
देख ले ये भी मना कर रही है डार्क कॉमेडी, कोई कॉमेडी थोड़ी होती है।
शिवम आर यू हियर?
शिवम को बुलाओ, ये सीन दिखाओ भाई, उसको ऑफेंड करना है।
रुक 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 रुक। Tell her your latest video was a dating advice video.
अबे मुझे तो पढ़ने दे। Tell her your latest video was a dating advice video.
सीधे सीधे। अबे सीधे करना।
अबे रुक तो जा, पढ़ दे तो दे।
Feed us some key. Talk about how cool it is to meet people.
Tell
like
her
that
to
later.
look under the
Be कर-
table for a surprise alert.
बी कर भाई, बी कर बी कर। बी कर जल्दी बी कर।
रुक जा। Talk about how cool to meet people like her that are not boring. Spike her drunk with a drug to make her more complete. Feed her some cake.
या तो बी या तो सी।
भाई मेरा ये मन कर रहा पता।
फीड हर सम केक मतलब वो तो
अबे
केक ही है ना।
ए
अबे वो केक मतलब वो केक है ना। केक मतलब वो केक है ना भाई।
भाई पता नहीं। अबे ए
अबे
कर दूं,
सी करके।
मेरा ए
अबे
मन कर
सी
रहा।
मार, सी मार जल्दी सी मार।
अबे नहीं हो ऐसी साले,
आई नीड टू सी दिस। आई नीड टू
दिक्कत
सी
अबे
दिस।
दिक्कत हो जाएगी भाई।
आई नीड टू सी दिस, कम ऑन। आइसिंग भी
भाई
आएगा
रहने
उसके
दे,
साथ।
भाई रहने दे,
वाइट वाइट आइसिंग।
भाई रहने दे।
वाइट आइसिंग भी आएगा ना उसके साथ।
हाँ हेलो।
सफेद सफेद आइसिंग भी आएगा ना भाई केक के साथ।
अबे तू पागल है क्या?
हाँ
चल
हेलो।
चल। भाई मैं ये कर रहा हूँ
सी करना भाई।
भाई। गेम खराब हो जाएगा मेरा।
फॉलो बाय एडवाइस, कम ऑन।
नोप
यू गॉट दिस।
नोप।
I'll tell you
Easy,
something
but just
interesting. I
have
just
singles,
uploaded this
Sale.
new video to YouTube. It's doing really well already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's interesting because it's dating tips, so it's all
Yhi
like
mara tune.
psychology and all this.
Can you
stuff.
give me a few dating tips?
Oh, bhai
I'd have to think,
sahab.
but this one was for men, so it's not really that applicable to.
Oh,
to
right. Do you
women.
do them for women?
I haven't yet. No, because I'm a man and I kind of know the man's side.
Just a man, so you just stick to
भाई
the
ये
men
तो work कर गया है।
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you think that's a
क्या
bit
बात है ना वनडे।
misogynistic?
No. Misogynistic?
Chauvinistic?
No.
पीरो हो रहे हो।
It's a bit like being a prick, really, isn't it?
No.
Men and his things trying to chat up girls.
No.
Yeah. I'm afraid I'm out.
Shit.
ठीक बोला तेरे
Alright.
को और
Bye.
कर साले और
The less men in the world
I'll
do
enjoy that.
things like that and make
I
videos.
gave some
like that.
advice to guys about dating.
Yes, मेरे
हो गया तेरा हो गया
अच्छा मतलब
हाँ,
ये
चल
है,
हो गया
अच्छा मतलब ये भी है कि अगर गलत चॉइस लेते हैं तो पता चल जाता है कि गलत है।
बोला था सी
Good
करने
evening,
को
sir.
साले
Hey man, what's up?
I'm very sorry, but I think I had to ask you to leave our restaurant. And
For
you're banned.
fuck's sake. What do you mean I have to go? And what did you say?
Yeah,
I'm banned.
you're banned. sir.
Oh man.
I'm really
भाई
sorry.
इतनी तगड़ी बेइज्जती,
Shit, I can't even eat my cake.
मतलब भैया
गजब
डेटिंग टिप्स ही तो
बेइज्जती है यार
डेटिंग टिप्स ही तो बोल रहा था भाई, इसमें क्या गलत था? अबे भाई
टिंडर ओपी टिंडर इसी ने बनाया है भाई
भाई एक बात बताओ, साला डेटिंग एडवाइस बोलने पे ये हाल हो गया।
I mean, it should be alright, but obviously not.
नहीं
in
डेटिंग
the
बोलने
world
पे ये
today.
हाल हो गया भाई, अगर मैं सी लिखता तो क्या बोल
Dating
क्या
advice.
होता?
Just be yourself, be confident.
भाई सी होता फिर तो मुंह पे केक मार के भगा दिया जाता।
you would get some cake at last
चल फिर मैं बी कर रहा
अबे
हूँ।
रुक सी कर अबे सी करना
हाँ वैसे
Listen, do
पता
you
तो
like
लग ही जाएगा।
surprises?
Oh my god, I love surprises.
Alright, check this out. I've got something
What?
for you. Just have a look.
Where?
Have
What
a
are you
look under
doing?
the table. I want to show you
What, do you
सी
want
something.
me to go
करने
under
को
the
बोला
table?
था
Just
साले
have a
पी
little
नहीं
look. Lift it up and have a look. Don't. Yeah.
Peculiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
shit
Come on.
Let's see what
Surprise,
happens।
surprise.
ये क्या कर दिया
Cool, yeah?
That's
you like it?
disgusting.
Disgusting. What
I
do you
need
mean?
to wash my eyes out with fairy liquid.
अबे भाई
But what's wrong? You don't like dicks?
इतना गंदी, इतना
I can't
गंदा।
believe you just got your dick out under the table.
I need to wash my eyes with bleach
Impress you and surprise you and delight you.
It's disgusting. It is so tiny.
Oh, come on,
It's so
darling.
tight।
What are you talking about?
It's so. Do you know what? It's so grotesque. It's like this small.
It's not. It's cold and windy and stuff.
I can't be here.
ये क्या बोल दिया
I can't go out
Hey,
with a man with a
tiny.
tiny little dick.
Not me. It's just
भाई
thinking
ये
about
तो
someone
गलत हो
else.
गया,
I
Not
know
me.
that
ये तो गलत सीन हो गया भाई।
It was a surprise, but
अबे सी
A diabolical
सी करना
surprise.
बता रहा हूँ
Never, I'll never take your advice, man।
I tell you something. You know what's really cool?
अबे सी कर
Is that I'm definitely this kind of person, but I think you are too. Who's
What?
just not boring, adventurous, spontaneous, but also just relating to people. So, like, I'm a stranger. I've come to talk to you. Now we're
यार
sitting
रियल
having
लाइफ में
tea
अगर
and
पांच
cake.
पांच
Yeah.
ऑप्शन
Who
मिलते
knows
तब
what
तो
might
कर ही
happen,
लूंगा
right?
भाई
I
मैं सही
know,
से
and
डेट।
that's what's so
लेकिन
magical
भाई
about
ऑप्शन भी तो
life.
नहीं मिलते
I
लाइफ में।
find that like you can.
और रियल लाइफ में
a
रिट्राइज भी
stranger.
नहीं मिलेंगे
रिट्राइज की जरूरत नहीं है, बस ऑप्शन दिला दो भाई। ये तो हम में भी नॉलेज है कि भैया
हाँ
क्या बोलना चाहिए
वो
क्या नहीं।
वो वो आपका स्वागत है कौन बनेगा सेड्यूसर में और आपके पास 4 ऑप्शन है
But then in 2 weeks' time, you bump into them again and you kind of recognise them, and then there's this whole whirlwind of a romance or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's magical.
It's
how
like
it
क्या
a
आप
works.
एक
butterfly effect as
पाइपलाइन
well,
का
because, like, if you
इस्तेमाल
stay an
करना
extra 5 minutes
चाहेंगे
here with me, and then something cool happens to you because of that.
Exactly.
And
And then something could happen while
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
here now. Something could happen which could change your life again in a different direction.
Probably is, and a better direction, obviously.
Obviously.
The nice thing here is the right option, obviously, but the nice thing here is that you're kind of painting her
यार,
as not boring,
देखो ना हंसी
and
आ रही
then
है, सही
all
बता रहा
her subsequent behaviour.
क्यों?
बोल पाइनी चादर है ये मेरे को बोल रही इट्स सो पाइनी
Should fit that label if she agrees with it. If she says, yeah, I'm not boring, then everything following that shouldn't be boring.
And it's a compliment.
And it's definitely a compliment.
क्या लगता है भाई आज हो जाएगा? हो जाएगा क्या आज?
Good, yeah?
क्या हो जाएगा
Do you have any special diet restrictions?
ठीक है सर
Well,
अपनी
like
अपनी
sometimes
भावनाओं को
gluten
थोड़ा
intolerant,
कंट्रोल में
but,
रखिए
Sometimes only.
yeah,
Partial
like,
gluten intolerance. Yeah.
it's like sometimes if I eat too much gluten, then
Ah.
my stomach like becomes a balloon.
Okay.
So I
Oh,
have to
really?
monitor what I eat.
All right.
But yeah, I've been on the
ये देखो
paleo diet
ग्लूटेन
before.
की बात हो
That's
रही है यहाँ
healthy,
पे
yeah. Because in paleo
तेरी
times
बात हो
everyone
रही
lived a
है।
long time, so it's good. It makes
Exactly.
sense to do that.
And like
क्या?
when you look back, it's
कुछ नहीं।
literally just
तूने
vegetables and
मेरे
meat.
को ग्लूटेन कैसे बोला बे
The whole time, mostly meat. So
तू होगा
I'm
ग्लूटेन
just constantly
साले
eating meat, which
Okay.
is
फैमिली
delicious.
फ्रेंडली
So-
स्ट्रीम है इसीलिए कुछ बोल नहीं रहा मैं
अब ठीक है भाई।
Yeah.
वैसे यार ये गेम खेल रहे हैं और फैमिली फ्रेंडली
हाँ तो क्या अभी अपना स्टार्टअप
चॉइस आई है,
पढ़ तो
चॉइस
फिर
आई है।
चुप रह
use a
सुन
question
रुक इस क्वेश्चन
from the Marcel Pro. Use Brad P's 10 minutes questions. Play card with her.
प्ले कार्ड्स
Cards.
विद
Hey, random
cards
question,
पे।
but do you ever play cards?
Oh, I love cards. It's fabulous.
Oh,
I'm
भाई
actually very
साहब।
good at it.
No shit. Well, look.
कार्ड खेलना आता है
Why
वैसे
don't we play a quick hand now? I've got some cards, but they're sexy
nahi.
ones.
What do you mean? Like naked ladies all over them or something?
Naked ladies close,
अब
but
तो हो गया
no
तेरा
cigar.
काम।
Check it out. One for you, one for me, one for you,
Oh.
one for me, another one for you, one for me.
I can't.
This
I
one's a
know
good one.
people
Big
around.
one for you.
Oh,
Kind of little one for me.
भाई
बैड
I
आइडिया
can't. I
बैड
can't do
आइडिया
this. I
बैड
really
आइडिया
can't do this.
अब मुझे क्या पता था इसके कार्ड भी ऐसे होंगे।
So this is
कार्ड
the
में
old,
भाई ये
cards
खलीफा
with the
घूम
guys'
रही है भाई इसकी
dicks on it. So obviously that's a little bit controversial, right?
Yes, I've never seen a deck of those cards before.
Oh, you got to see them.
I've never seen them, and
We'll
I'm.
get you a deck as a
Do you know
present.
what? I'm all right, but thank you so much.
No, you'll love it. Trust me, you can play it with family.
Not.
पूरे यार
I'm not
प्ले
sure
विद
my
दिस
granny
पैक
will.
ऑफ कार्ड
Play with
Special
it in
occasions,
family.
Christmas and stuff. Just
Again.
bust them out.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
guys.
it's the best present.
We should sell it in the Super Seducer online shop.
यही
along
तो
with
है
t-shirts.
फैमिली फ्रेंडली
Ah. And nail files.
असली फैमिली फ्रेंडली कार्ड्स। अबे वैसे क्वालिटी सही आ रही है
एकदम
भाई। एक काम करता हूँ, सेडक्शन क्वेश्चन की ऐसी की
एक
तैसी
कर-
मैं क्वेश्चन में से
एक
पूछता
कर
हूँ।
हाँ यही कर
I was reading this article.
साला
and
पता
have
नहीं
you
है
heard of Marcel
किस चीज में
Proust,
क्या
the
निकालने के
author?
बाद।
No, I haven't.
He wrote a book, Swan's Way or something. It's
साला
classic.
पागल
and
आदमी।
Okay.
He was talking about his life.
डायरेक्शन
And
question
he
में
came up with this
कुछ भी पूछ
questionnaire
रहे हैं
where he
सब।
asked a bunch of questions, and it was
वही
actually
तो।
really interesting. So, for
Oh, wow.
example, one of the questions was, "What's your idea of perfect happiness?" So I was thinking about it, and yeah, how would you answer that?
Wow, what a question.
Not to put you on the spot, but
I
it should be easy,
know.
right? It's happiness.
My idea of happiness would be on my boat
she likes the
in
question
the middle of the ocean,
Oh wow!
surrounding myself with
प्लेशियो
Chanel
पसंद है
handbags.
इसको।
Not massive waves crashing down, no.
No,
Like
no.
everything-
Just like a peaceful
Maldives?
like ocean. The Maldives would be fabulous. I do
भाई
I
वॉचिंग
actually
टीम
have a
दिख
house
रही है
in
मुझे
Maldives.
लगातार
Oh,
और भाई
lovely.
चैट पे घंटा कोई नहीं दिख
And
रहा।
I'm just out there and I have my Chanel
who
handbags
is the
around.
imposter
And-
who
You
is
need
that
him on the boat.
imposter
Yeah,
That's
but there's just one thing
Right.
lacking. Like I would like a man.
एक मेरे
Yeah.
पीसी में
Should
खुला
he
हुआ
be,
है,
like,
एक मेरे मोबाइल
tanned
में, एक
and
तेरे मोबाइल
sitting
में।
in his
Yeah,
bathing suit,
with his
Wow.
speedos on.
not with a handbag.
Well, I don't mind.
Oh yeah.
भाई
He
तू
can
जल्दी
have my
पीसी
bag
बनवा
and
ले
give it
यार।
to me.
Ah, a present.
हाँ इसी अंत में हो
This was
जाएगा
a
भाई
tricky one because we didn't let you know what the question would be, but obviously this one's pretty good and can lead to a good conversation. And in general, I would say that if you're going to be
Shortage
going
ना
on
जाए भाई
dates, you
बस
should ensure that you have a couple of interesting things to talk about, and even having a few interesting questions like this in your back pocket is a good thing to have, so that you're not at risk
अरे
of running out of things to say.
साथ
It's
में
a
कोऑप
great way
खेल लिया
to
करेंगे
open up
भाई।
a conversation where you
stream
can
पे।
maybe veer off onto something else that you both have interest in.
वही है भाई
So, Richard,
Mm-hmm.
what's
अगर
your
तू देर तक
philosophy on
जागे तो।
life?
मैं तो रोज ही जागता रहता हूँ
Yes,
भाई.
it's pretty simple, but
Okay.
it's taken me a long time to get there. But for me, it's all about finding the things I really enjoy in life and doing more of them, and finding the things that I don't like. I used to be bothered all the time with phone calls,
अबे बैंडर स्नैच की
doing
तरह है ये
annoying
तो.
stuff, filling in forms and all of that
Ah,
bureaucracy stuff I don't like. So just to arrange my life so that I'm happy with the way it is every day.
साला
and
copyright
just
ना पड़ जाए.
you know, the simple things make me happy.
So it's more harmonised,
ज़्यादातर
balanced
लाइव
as
एक्शन
well.
चीज़ों पे
Yeah, and an
कॉपीराइट
absence of
पड़ता है
bad
ना.
things is
Yeah.
more important than having loads of
नहीं,
good
नहीं,
stuff. You know, if you
game
just
और
get rid
भी
of all the things you
streamers
don't
ने
like,
stream
then you're
किया है
left
भाई.
with
Happiness.
उनका तो आया नहीं copyright.
just
It's magical.
the simple kind of happiness that is like contentment.
एक
every day,
रेमेडी
so that you
मैराथन भी
don't
स्टार्ट
have,
करूँगा मैं.
depression or stress.
ये
That your
remedy
mood is kind of.
I get that.
You know.
Yeah,
किया है भाई.
I get that.
रेमेडी गेम्स होते हैं ना, वो सारे कनेक्टेड होते हैं पता. एलन वेक और ये क्वांटम ब्रेक और ये कंट्रोल सब कनेक्टेड है भाई.
Everything is connected.
That's magical.
तो उसी
It's
कनेक्टेड
just how-
यूनिवर्स का एक मैराथन बना के कर दूंगा स्ट्रीम भाई.
Everything is connected. मैं मेरा
भाई
पापा
ए
हूँ.
करो ए करो ए करो.
क्या ऑप्शन क्या? laugh out loud, help
भाई
the
बी लग रहा है
granny
मेरे
up,
को.
help the granny up, help the granny up, help the granny up, help the granny up. हाँ,
भाई
help the
ये
granny up,
होती है
help
भाई
the
अच्छे
granny up.
लौंडे. ये पता है मैं असल में भी यही करूँगा पता है, अगर ऐसा मेरे सामने हो तो.
हाँ भाई, ये बात तो सही.
आई एम अ गुड पर्सन.
Someone take her bag. Yeah.
प्लस
God.
प्लस अरे भाई एक और रीजन है, एक और रीजन है भाई, सुन तो ले.
तोंडिया भी इम्प्रेस हो जाएगी ना इससे.
अरे नहीं, एक और रीजन है भाई. मैं इंट्रोवर्ट टू कॉन्वर्सेशन से भागने का बहाना भी तो मिलेगा.
अबे साले,
आई बी लाइक चलो अच्छा बहाना है, निकलो यहाँ से.
तू साले सामना सामने बैठ के भाई व्हाट्सएप पे कॉन्वर्सेशन करना भाई. हाथ में फोन लेना और व्हाट्सएप पे कॉन्वर्सेशन करते रहना.
Yeah, it's quite hot.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's not a heart attack or something, is it? It's just
No, it's not a heart attack.
a funny turn, my granny used to call it. I've
Yeah.
had a funny turn.
It's just
she
a
used
little
to say.
funny turn. Exactly. No, I don't think it's anything.
आज
No, it's
रात
not.
को
Yeah, she'll be
खपागप
okay.
होने वाला है भाई. आई हैव अ फीलिंग अबाउट दिस.
ये गेम में.
हाँ, आपको और
Okay.
कैरियर लाइफ में साले.
ओके.
Yes, well done for helping the granny and not leaving her
कैसा
there on the
क्वेश्चन
floor.
है भाई ये.
Yeah, good one, yeah.
So you need to send me your YouTube link so
Oh, yeah, I
I
can do that.
DMCA you.
You what? You
DMCA?
heard about that? No, that's fucked up actually. I had a couple this month.
DMCA की फुल फॉर्म तुझे पता?
बॉम्बे म्यूनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन.
Some
नहीं
wanker
भाई.
used a bit of his music.
DMCA.
Copyright strike. And I think it's 3 and then they shut you down, so yeah.
Wow.
Pretty messed up.
Yeah. You okay?
He's gonna make.
What happened when I was picking up a baby that was walking out?
Maybe there was.
It happened when I
She
was
says
tell her that body is pretty fucked,
it works
but your dick
perfectly.
say it's nothing serious, just a twinge. Say that
अच्छा,
you are wearing a
ए कर.
medical corset and doctor said you can finally take it out. भाई ज्यादा शो ऑफ बाजी हो जाएगी, सी कर देता हूँ.
नहीं करेगा.
अरे भाई लाई है वो.
अबे करना साले.
अबे भाई लायर बन जाऊंगा मैं.
अरे तू करेगा.
लो यार दोस्तों के लिए क्या
It
क्या
happens. I
करवाना
was standing and there was a family and the mother and father were talking
भाई
and then
लड़की
the
भी
little
कहेगी
baby
साला
aim
किस तरह
somehow
फेंक रहा
got
है ये
away. It was going towards the road and I was like, no, ran towards him and down and picked him up and back. Oh, that saved the baby because there was a big truck.
Wow.
Give the baby back to them. They were happy.
भाई
And then I've got a
लड़की
bit
भी
of
सोच रही
a-
होगी साला
That's
a twinge in the
amazing.
back. No,
Yeah,
anyone
That's
would do it.
incredible.
she's
It's just
odd.
instinct.
Look at
You know
her.
how you just see something.
लड़की भी लाइक
It's just
You
like
need
you're
to
a
act
she
to
bought
save
it.
bit
them.
like a
कितना फेंक
hero,
रहा
aren't you?
She
They were
bought
really
it.
happy
Be a
about
little
that.
bit. Ah, yeah, they were.
I think
The
she
baby didn't
didn't
die, so-
she just
Yeah, you saved a
pretending
baby.
Yeah.
That's a proud thing to talk
Nope,
about,
she
isn't
bought
it?
it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I only mentioned it because you noticed my
I
back.
can see it in
yeah.
her eyes that
Otherwise, I
how
wouldn't even mention
odd
it.
she is
What
about
else would you
this.
do? Great story would probably work, right? Would you fall for that?
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely fall for that, but it's morally wrong.
And therefore, you shouldn't do it.
देखा
It
ये भी
would.
बोल रहे
Another
हैं you
bad thing
shouldn't
for
do
my
it
back was I was sitting for a long time
I-
because I
I
had
had to
Chinese
put
lessons. I'm learning Chinese.
साले वो एक्सपर्ट है
'cause it's
तू
a
रे
hard,
साले क्या
language. I think
क्या
it's the
उखाड़ा
Dark
जिंदगी
Souls
में
of languages. So I thought,
मैं
It's
इससे ज्यादा
ridiculously
एक्सपर्ट
hard.
हूँ ये साले
Could you
गेम
say some?
पे एक्सपर्ट है
我会说一点中文，
He's a
但是我
seen
说得
real
不
life.
好。
अरे नहीं
你好
भाई
漂亮，
साले
你好
कुछ
漂
सोच के
亮。
गेम बना रहे
你很
होंगे
美
Fabulous.
He is a CH in real life.
etc.
What are you saying?
CH मतलब
A bunch of
चौधरी
different stuff. I said, have you eaten? I said,
CHU वाला
something
C.
about how you look. And I said,
Oh.
like, I speak Chinese,
Oh.
but not very well. And yeah, a few basic phrases.
commit a criminal act together to bond with
रुक जा अभी जो सानी क्या
if you could wake up anywhere in the world where would it be hypnotize her with with your teacup
भाई एकर
find
ए
a
भाई
superficial
एकर था भाई
भाई मुझे सी देखना
ए
है
करना भाई
मुझे सी देखना
नहीं
है
नहीं ए करना भाई
अबे देख
अब ए
तो सही
करना
सी
भाई
पढ़ तो सही
पहले ए कर भाई
अबे भाई ये सही निकला तो भाई सी नहीं कर पाऊंगा मैं
अच्छा सी कर चल
And you know what, Charlotte? I find tea to be very, very relaxing.
अरे भाई
Sometimes
साहब
just the thought of drinking
अब इसका मूड है
some tea
अरे भाई साहब
or the sound of the spoon
Mhm.
in the cup as it stirs
अबे
is
साले
enough to relax.
कौन हिप्नोटाइज होता है यार
That's
ऐसे ही
right.
क्या मजाक है
भाई ये तो
As you
उसकी
listen,
तरह लग रहा है जो
you might
वो
notice
मोड्स का ऐड नहीं
the
आता
eyelids start to feel
वही
heavy.
वही सेम एक्सप्रेशन मिल रहा है
They
भाई
can
यार
close. It feels
ये
good.
ये भाई
That's right.
टिकटॉक की वीडियो हो रही है
I want you
टिकटॉक के
to
वीडियो में ऐसा
notice
होता है
that you have strong feelings of attraction towards me.
ओ भाई
Feel them growing in your body,
भाई इसने कर लिया हिप्नोटाइज
deep inside, as you drift
अरे मैंने बोला था पहले वो कर ही कर
deeper.
ये अब यार हिप्नोटाइजिंग से पता नहीं
Now,
यार
whenever I touch,
मुझे क्या पता था सही में
My
हिप्नोटाइज
God.
हो जाएगी
you'll be more and more attracted. In a
क्या
second,
होगा अभी भाई हिप्नोटाइज होगी
I will wake you up
इसको ये रूम में लेके
as I count
जाएगा उसके
from 1
बाद का
to
सीन
10.
आई
You'll
डोंट
slowly
रियली
come
वांट टू
back to
एक्सप्लेन
me, feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. 1,
2
2,
3
3. Slowly coming back, feeling the wind.
डिंग 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 डिंग
5, 6. Back to your body,
भाई यार लड़की के
feeling
एक्सप्रेशन
more and more awake. 7, 8,
यार ये एक्टिंग करते कितना
Nine.
ऑकवर्ड लगा हुआ है इनको
10. There you go, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Did you fall asleep there for a second? Were you daydreaming?
अरे ठीक है कितना है भाई कितना है
Yeah.
11 12 13 भी बोल ले
So obviously this is exactly the thing to do on a date. If it's
Huh?
not going so well, or even if it is a bit of
Yeah?
hypnosis
हाँ
to...
चलो अच्छा
And
yeah.
can you actually hypnotize?
I can.
अरे भाई
No,
साहब
genuinely, can
भाई
you?
साहब
I can. Definitely. Do you believe me?
तो भाई अगली डेट में मैं ऐसे हिप्नोटाइज करूंगा भाई.
भाई साहब क्या हो क्या रहा है यार
तो इंडिया वो बोलेगी अबे साले पागल वागल है क्या तू.
भाई डेटिंग डेटिंग गेम है या फिर साला हिप्नोटाइज गेम है भाई ये साला सुपर नेचुरल चल रहा
काले
है क्या
जादू वाला गेम है बता रहा हूँ. काले जादू वाला गेम है सही बता रहा हूँ.
भाई ये सुपर नेचुरल चल रहा है क्या
वशीकरण इसी को तो बोलते हैं भाई.
इस गेम का नाम चेंज
वशीकरण
करके
तो इसी को
भैया
बोलते हैं.
वशीकरण एक प्रेम
वशीकरण रख
कथा लिख
दो.
दो वशीकरण एक प्रेम कथा चल कंटिन्यू करता हूँ
I bet you $100 I can hypnotize you.
Okay, go for it.
ओके
No, let's just shake hands
वश
first. And sleep.
वशीकरण एक प्रेम कथा.
And sleep.
It obviously doesn't work, and I'm
And
now
sleep.
$100
चल
richer.
दिखा
अरे चलो
No,
$100
do it
चल.
now. Do it later.
चलो कम से कम भाई
It
इसको
works,
तो नहीं कर पाया
but you shouldn't do
hypnotize
it as well.
Obviously not hypnotizing people.
हाँ सही चल.
Even if you can do it, and even if you can't do it,
I
no,
can do it,
either war.
but I won't do it.
I won't do it
यार ये साइड के जो लोग हैं ये ऐसे स्टैचू बन के कैसे है भाई इतनी देर तक.
You like big surprises? Check it out.
oh shit X
लग गए
भाई
to stay Twitter hide from and give a little wave.
Sunny today, yeah?
Proudly proclaim that you slept with her.
Nice
Oh,
one. That's
that's
the right
solid.
option. You avoided a potentially embarrassing situation.
देख ले भाई तेरी
So,
एडवाइस के बिना मैंने
are you
सही कर
single?
दिया
Yeah, I am actually.
When
Currently
PCX
single.
5 sees someone approaching him,
भाई यू आर राइट
And you?
I know you have.
इसीलिए मेरे को
good.
तेरी एडवाइस की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी
इसको
fancy meeting
पापा
again?
इस गेम का नाम चेंज करके सुपर इंट्रोवर्ट रख दो.
say your Pornhub premium subscription is
रुक जाओ.
about to roll over
अबे साले.
you will not need to buy another year if we don't get it on. You are agenda fluid and can meet anytime. Suggest feeding squirrels together or maybe just for a drink.
सीकर
Tell her
अबे सीकर.
that she better meet you again or you will kill yourself.
अरे बाप रे.
भाई ये वो है भाई टिकटॉक वाले आशिक
आशिक होते हैं ना. हाँ वो
तेरे लिए मैं अपनी जान दे सकता हूँ और इसके
छपड़ी
लिए-
आशिक होता है ना जो अपनी हाथों की पसे काट लेता है भाई.
हाँ भाई
उनके लिए ये.
तेरे लिए जान दे सकता हूँ इसके लिए जान ले सकता हूँ और खुद के लिए अरे खुद के लिए कुछ नहीं
खुद के कुछ नहीं कर सकता भाई मैं.
चलो भाई सी करता हूँ
खुद के पे मैं सो सकता हूँ बस.
भाई फीडिंग स्क्वेरल्स टुगेदर गिलहरियों को खाना साथ में खिलाएंगे
हाँ भाई.
So let's definitely meet
तू यही
again.
करता है ना डेट पे
ढूंढो.
What can we do together? We could go feed
हाँ,
squirrels
मुझे
together.
पता है भाई
I'd love to feed
like
the
this?
तूने
Squirrels.
वो रूम किस लिए बुक
Yeah,
किया
why
है
not?
Excellent. We'll just go for a drink.
तेरे
Yeah,
पास
one or the
अपनी
other.
गिलहरी है भाई.
भाई तूने वो रूम इसीलिए बुक किया है ना वो रूम में जाते ही भैया
हाँ
बेबी
हाँ अपनी
नहीं
अपनी
सुनना
गिलहरी को
अबे सुनना
खिलाना पड़ेगा ना भाई.
सुनना बेबी आर यू
बोल.
रेडी यस आई एम रेडी भाई जेब में से निकाली गिलहरी लेट्स
हाँ
गो
चल
लेट्स गो
चले.
एंड शी बी
खाना
लाइक
खिला दे
ये
इसको. खाना खिला
खाना
दे इसको.
निकाल के ये लेट्स गो
खाना खिला दे इसको यार.
नो भाई सोचो भाई 3 घंटे तक वो गिलहरी खाना खा रही है एंड यू बी लाइक ओ कितनी क्यूट है ये
ओयो बर्बाद.
and then रूम सर्विस भी लाइक सर क्या हो गया आवाज़ें नहीं आ रही मुझे लगा आपको कोई मतलब कुछ बीमारी हो
हम
गई
हम हमारे हिडन कैमरे में कुछ आ क्यों नहीं रहा?
सर आर यू ऑल राइट बीमारी तो नहीं है कुछ कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं है
आप
पानी में जहर तो नहीं
आपको
है
वो तो नहीं है, गुप्त रोग है क्या आपको?
भैया पानी में जहर तो नहीं है मरमरा तो नहीं गए
एक राज पैदा हो गया था भाई थोड़ा सा।
चलो भाई कंटिन्यू करते हैं
चलो
Excellent, great. Nice one. The classic squirrel feeding session is always a winner with the ladies for sure.
But
Right?
of course, I find this on every occasion. Every night, squirrel feeding night.
Excellent. Yeah.
ये कौन
Just
करता
get the
है
check actually.
क्या किया?
So what's your plans for the
अबे इनकी कन्वर्सेशन सुन
Every night squirrel feeding night? Bruh.
coming week? You busy?
समझ रहे हो?
Well, I have a
समझ रहे हो?
spa treatment.
Hey,
समझ रहे हो?
just one?
Yeah, well,
रोज
tomorrow.
होयो
Yeah.
Excellent.
I have them like once a week.
Mhm.
I've got to get my
अमीर
nails
लोग भाई।
redone. I've got a shopping trip actually with my mother.
Oh, that's all nice
So-
stuff. Nothing
Yeah. Oh, I've got a Pilates class as well.
excellent.
So,
So
yeah.
nothing strenuous or hazardous or
Well, the Pilates is kind of quite
Yeah,
extreme.
I have
That's
got a
true,
shopping
actually,
trip
yeah.
with my
could be.
mother.
go to toilet so she needs to pay
रुक जा अभी
सुन सुन
पकाई
सुन
नहीं।
you pay because
You
are a
pay because
gentleman.
you're a gentleman. B.
Play 5
B.
lies to see
B.
who pays
अरे
You
B कर
suggest-
साले।
you suggest that she pays and that you get the
भाई
next
B कर।
Hey, let's do something a little
Chupchap
bit
bhi kar.
interesting. Why don't we
Okay.
play a game and thank you. Whoever wins, if you
क्या
win,
कर
I'll
रही
pay,
है
and
ये?
if I win, you pay. All right? It's
Cut.
called 5 lies. Really easy.
Okay.
You just need to lie 5 times. Do you think you can do that?
Well, I
अरे
could
सही है
lie.
थोड़े
Yeah.
बहुत
Yeah,
गेम्स
alright.
खेलने
Okay, we're
चाहिए
going to start, right?
You don't know how
Number
to
one.
impress a
You
girl.
can ask your
all girls are not greedy
And they are.
okay then I just fucked up
question. What color is your shirt?
अभी भाई sexist बोलेंगे मेरे को लोग।
Exactly, that's what you need to do.
Okay.
What's a country in the Mediterranean?
South Africa.
Oh, see, you got it. That's very good. All right, doing well so far. I'm gonna try and catch you out. So,
पाकिस्तान।
what's the name of the last president of the United States?
Am I meant to lie? Oh.
Well, I mean, if you want to win.
If I, oh yeah. Oh. So,
Osama bin Laden.
Let's say Gordon Brown.
And good one, good one. All right, hang on a minute. So you needed to lie 5 times. How many questions was that?
I've done 3.
Gordon Brown।
ये हार गई हार
Okay,
गई
yeah, cool game.
Yeah, so you
हार
lost.
गई shit
But let's imagine
हार
you got
गई
it
ये तो
right.
यार
So if I said how many
चलने
was
वाली है
that?
मैं बता रहा हूँ।
3.
क्या हो गया तेरा काम? हो गया साले।
Exactly. Oh, have you played this before? And you say no and get you on the last one.
Right.
So that's how it works.
Okay.
Cool, yeah? All right, so thank you. Luckily, I didn't order any crystal or lobster, so. Nice one. 5 Lies is a pretty cool game. You could play it in this scenario. You could play it almost at any
Arey
time in an
bhai.
interaction.
subtitle
on a
गायब हो
date. It's just pretty fun, so you can always try it.
Yeah, fun, lighten up the
कोई
mood.
बात
Always a
नहीं।
good one.
I
Check her
still
number.
understand what they're saying.
take her number arrange to meet again ask if she has another slutty friends for different days oh.
क्या बात?
So we should definitely meet again soon. Why don't I give you my phone and just unlock it? And you can just put your number in there and I'll be in touch.
तेरी कोई दोस्त है क्या?
Great, that's the right option. Setting up the second date, all good.
Yeah, what was I saying?
You were just going to put your number in.
Yeah, of course.
You
ये
want to
नंबर
again?
डालेगी नहीं
Yes, of course. I
नहीं
will.
डालेगी ना
Yeah.
You're
डाल देगी
so lovely.
Here we go.
देखिए इग्नोर मार
नहीं
दी
डाल
इसने।
नहीं डाल
अच्छा
I
नहीं
देगी
think probably the nicest guy I've been on a date with in a long time.
भैया
There's more
क्या
to come.
बोल रहा है भाई
Absolutely.
पालेगी
Absolutely.
नहीं डालेगी क्या बोल रहे हैं सब
भाई एक बात बता
अश्लील बातें मत बताओ
Because
बोलो
you've
यार
hypnotized her.
फैमिली फ्रेंडली
Yeah,
स्ट्रीम है
because what you do is during the hypnosis you establish an anchor, which is either a touch or an action or something, and then when you do that again later, it re-triggers the hypnotic state, and she slips right back into the trance. So that's the technical aspect of it. But
But morally,
morally, don't hypnotize
बोल
your
तो सही
क्या
dates.
तू कुछ
slightly worrying if you
बोल
do.
रहा था
Yeah,
भाई
but you could hypnotize someone to help them quit
बीच
smoking.
में
With,
रुक गया अबे तो
हाँ
बीच में रुक गया कुछ बोल
हाँ मैं ये कह रहा था भाई एक बिल क्या पे करना पड़ गया मतलब तेवर बदल गए इसके
मैंने तो बोला ही था
अबे लेकिन ज्यादा कोई दिक्कत नहीं आई भाई क्योंकि अगर सुन 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 अगर वो रूड बिहेव करेगी उसके बाद तो भैया फिर उसको वो फिर ग्रीडी लगेगी वो भी तो नहीं लगना चाहेगी ना ग्रीडी
हाँ तो उसको बोलना ईट पाई दैट
if their
Eat by
consent
that.
or
Yeah, that's the whole point. You need consent. You can't just hypnotize any old person.
yeah.
रिजल्ट कैसा ना हुआ
ये
अरे भाई
देख
साहब
रहे हैं
This is a
साइड
nice
के
way to start
साइड के
because if you
बॉटल
catch
को
her
देख
attention
रहा है
before
भाई
you actually walk up, she has a chance to
अरे
kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking to her.
मैं कैसे
And if you
नूबा
kind of just walk up and she hasn't noticed you, it's a bit of a
अच्छा
surprise
जी
when you suddenly start talking.
अरे
So
भाई करेक्ट
it's a better
चॉइसेस
way when you can do it.
71.43
Yeah, I think it's also
रॉन्ग
यू
चॉइसेस
आर
एक्सप्लोर्ड 3
कैसा ना हुआ
So
यू
the
आर
daytime vodka
कैसा ना
shots,
हुआ
No, not all.
what would you think if I ordered vodka?
काश
and
रियल
जी।
just
काश
down
रियल
a
लाइफ में
date?
भी होता नहीं
On a lunchtime tea
अरे
date.
है तो तू भाई
Casual, sunny
आई नो यू
afternoon.
आर
Just not the dumb thing.
कैसे पता भाई
आई नो यू आर भाई
So this, it's not strictly true, but there's something
then why
interesting
I'm
here
single
because I don't say
मेरे
the poem. In the
बादशाह
end, I was going to,
बेबी
but I
के
didn't.
इनबॉक्स में
And
कितने
what that
लौंडियों के
does in
मैसेज रहता है
NLP, as you know, I'm
पता है
an
इनको
NLP master practitioner. So
As you've said before.
yeah, and I'll say it again.
हाँ
So
भाई
that
वो भी है
creates an open loop,
क्या
which
करूँ
means that
मेन मेन्यू
she
करूँ
wants
अब
to be like, tell me the poem, and you say
क्यों
later. And if there are a
चल ले
bunch of
मेन्यू में
things
चल
that
ले
she's
वो
waiting.
सब टाइटल्स का सीन जो है वो तो है
देखें कितने चैप्टर बचे हैं अबे वो तो हुआ नहीं यार वो तो हुआ नहीं यार वो तो हुआ नहीं यार हेलो 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 अबे बोल ले कुछ अबे कॉल काट दी क्या हेलो 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 मैं ऐसे ही चैट पे ही आता हूँ होल्ड ऑन मैं ऐसे ही चैट पे ही आता हूँ अरे मैं कह रहा था मैं क्या कह रहा था मैं तो भूल गया मैं कह रहा था वो तो हुआ नहीं यार वो तो हुआ नहीं ये तो हुआ नहीं भाई क्या करना बता काम करूं दोबारा करूं क्या इसको अरे मैं क्या कह रहा था भाई अब क्या करूं तू यार बड़े लेट रिप्लाई दे रहा। नेक्स्ट जाऊं? अबे सुन, मैं नेक्स्ट जाऊं या फिर अब मैं दूसरा गेम चला लूं यार? छोड़, नेक्स्ट जाता हूं भाई। आज वैलेंटाइन स्पेशल है, दूसरा गेम कैसे चला लूं?
Are you sick a little bit?
A little bit, got some sinus problems. It's alright.
Okay.
How's your business going?
It's going really well.
Yeah.
We're doing product design now,
Really?
furniture design.
Oh,
Yes, very
wow.
excited. Got 2 prototypes, and they seem to be really nice. Everybody
brilliant.
likes them.
But more importantly, how many followers you got on your Honestly Designed Instagram? Because that's more
Honestly
important
Design
than
Instagram.
money
Of
and
course.
contracts.
Just 1,000 at the moment, but I
That's
hope we'll
pretty
get
good.
more.
Wicked. And I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I'm
Oh,
just,
yeah.
the office, you know, it's a bit nuts at the moment.
अरे
It
भाई
was really nice party.
कोई आ क्यों नहीं रहा स्ट्रीम पे?
Yes.
Sorry I wasn't there. But it's
But
not all bad. Because I've got a present for you.
you do?
Yeah. You ready?
I think so.
भाई प्रेजेंट तो तूने ले रखा है ना अपने हाथ में, साले मुझे क्या चॉइस दे रहा? रकून वाउचर फॉर योगा लेसन्स, गिफ्ट गेम ऑन स्टीम। यार अब ये तो उस चीज पे डिपेंड करता है कि व्हाट काइंड ऑफ गर्ल शी इज। इफ शी लाइक्स योगा देन योगा लेसन्स, if she's a gamer then steam gift, and otherwise a raccoon. Wait, a raccoon is like किसी को भी दे दो है तो रकून दे देता हूँ।
It's going to be great. Relax, close your eyes, and get ready for your surprise. All right?
Okay.
Yeah.
गिफ्ट
Okay.
हरियो अबे अबे ये तो रियल वाला
Alright.
रकून ले आया था,
Ready?
पागल है क्या साले?
Open
Hope
your
so.
eyes. Open your eyes, Lilia. Open. It's a raccoon.
Oh my
God,
god!
he's scratching me. Oh, thought he scratched me up, but anyway. So anyway, it's your raccoon.
It's my raccoon!
Yeah, because your cat died. So Tom died, right? So
He did, yes.
now you've got a raccoon.
Oh my, how long do I have it for?
What do you mean? He lives about 21 years.
How old is he now?
9, nearly 10 months.
Are you serious?
Because cats are shit, let's
It's
be
a joke.
honest.
It's a joke.
Dogs are boring, cats are boring, plus I have allergy.
I'm sure I'll
You
be
got a
the only
raccoon?
one with the raccoon.
Yeah, exactly,
I'll be
right?
the only one.
Happy birthday! Surprise!
अब मुझे क्या पता
got it,
रियल
right?
रकून ले आएगा, मुझे लगा डोरेमोन का गुड्डा देगा ये।
Lilia, he's...
स्टफ टॉय देगा
damn
भाई,
raccoon's
ये
broken
साला
my
रियल
vase.
रकून ले आया।
Raccoon?
Yes! I mean, stay a bit longer, then take him to your house. He's gonna fucking smash everything.
It's been mine just for a few minutes.
Well, you need to
Sorry.
train him faster,
Well,
yeah?
I didn't have
Okay,
enough time
bye.
for that. Oh god. Are you sure I need to take him home? Can
Yeah,
I
and
leave
can you help me clean that up? It's a great present, obviously.
Obviously not. Where the hell do you even buy a raccoon from?
Well, don't you like animals? What's wrong with it?
Look, I would like it's on the cusp if you buy someone a kitten or a puppy, let alone a raccoon.
Well, let's say it's in the raccoon shelter. They're about to blow its brains out,
Right.
and then you rescue it.
Rescue him and send him off to the wild, not to
Oh
give
my
him
God.
as an office
I
present.
don't agree at all. This is great, you know, and I'm happy we can still be friends after, you know, when we had sex. Yeah?
Yeah.
You remember, yeah,
Yeah,
that time,
yeah.
like in my house, and we had some drinks, and
Yeah.
when you just broke up, and yeah, you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I see
That-
what you mean.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Anyway, look, guess what? Tomorrow I've got this new secretary starting in my office. It's a
Oh,
big day, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
she good?
Oh, she's really smart. I think she's going to be great. Yeah.
Oh, hope so. Hope she can work it out.
Mm-hmm.
भाई शक्ल देखो इसकी।
Zero, could you come in, please? Okay, well, it's your first day at work, so we should get you started with something. Nothing too hard. Let me ask you to...
Ask her to fax some contract and rearrange a meeting. Tell her you can't focus on work because you are thinking about... Actually show her how to spell properly. To take your dirty laundry to the dry cleaners. Create a situation in order to the ritual sleep check. I think we should go with E.
I know. Look, I've got some files, yeah? I just had this big pile. It was really disorganized. And if you can organize them, would be great. So just into different, piles
Okay.
or whatever, like, the FDA stuff, the different various things. So I've just put them all on the floor because there wasn't much space on this big desk. So
Okay.
do you think you can do it?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Just get in there and...
Bye-bye.
You got them?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay,
Bye.
actually, they're not that important. Just put them somewhere in your desk.
Okay.
All right, thank you. So, Charlotte, this is actually a true story from my office days. When I was 18 years old, I worked for a software company called Autonomy in Cambridge, England. And the director put a bunch of stuff in the corner and then asked the sexy temp to kind of pick it up, and he was just watching her do it. So it's actually a true story.
And she was just being polite and helpful in the office.
She had to do her job, so what's she going to say? No, I'm not going to pick it up. But everyone kind of knew that it was a way to just check out her
I'm
off.
sure they told her as well.
So is that a good thing for a boss to do?
No. Well, I
Don't
suppose
do
she
it.
doesn't know, but don't obviously do it because you're a nice gentleman.
Very bad.
Very bad.
Mr. Lorena, I've got a lot of mail today. What should I do with it?
I think यार मैं ए और सी में कंफ्यूज हो रहा हूँ क्योंकि बी तो यार कुछ ज़्यादा ही एक्सट्रीम जा रहा. I think we'll go with C.
It's a lot of mail, yeah?
Yeah.
Quite big.
Yeah, big.
I know what you could do with it.
What?
Just arrange it. You think you could do that?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, I bet you could.
Yep. Okay.
Well, go on then. Normally it's okay, obviously, to be flirty and cheeky. In the office, you have a few reasons why not to do that. So one that I would give is that you're going to be exposed over time, so you don't need to rush it, and you can kind of wait till you sense that there's something there.
Yeah, you don't want to rush into it, get the wrong idea.
You should be professional.
Absolutely. Yeah, and she'll lose respect if you're not professional.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah, what's going on?
I have Thomas Green on the phone for you.
No, wait. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, buddy? No, that's just rumours started by short sellers. You know what those guys do, pushing down the share price. 3,000%. No, we only raised the price on that drug 2,800 and something.
Nice.
20, but it's really just so we can, do better
He's
R&D
checking
and
out.
create more life-saving drugs. No, fake news. Look, that's fake news. I've got to go. I'm sorry, I've got a meeting. Yes, I understand. Another time. Thank you very much for your call. Bye-bye. Bye. Sarah, get in here, please.
Tell her to book a hotel for you both at lunchtime to make it up for you. Make her cry to teach her a lesson. Tell her it's not a big problem, but to be more careful in the future.
Sarah, do you know what you just did? Yeah? This guy, Thomas Green, is a real arsehole. Okay? So he's on the list. You've got it there somewhere in your desk, right?
Yeah.
You know that one? 20 people not to put
Yes, I
through?
know.
All right, he's going to probably write a bad article or whatever. Don't worry, you just started. Everyone can make 1 or 2 mistakes. It's all right. But in future, just, your job is basically to protect me from all these nasty people. My mum, put them through straight away. Certain people put them through straight away. Thomas Green, sorry, he's busy. He's always busy. He's in a meeting. He's out. That kind of thing, all right? But don't worry too much. Just, be careful.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
That's
I'll be
all
more
right.
careful in the future.
Okay, don't worry about it. That's the right option, in any kind of office environment. If someone's working for you, you want to give them a chance. If they make the same dumb mistake 3 times, obviously it's too much, but everyone's welcome to make a mistake or 2.
Yeah, and again, he's acting professionally. You respect him in his position.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah?
you have 3 meetings coming up today.
Okay.
First one with the FDA guy.
All right, I'm going to need the money bags for that one.
Okay. The second one with R&D manager.
Okay, he's useless. What's the next one?
And the last one is with Phil Beckman.
Okay, now I told you about Phil, right? He's very, very important. He's invested even more money. He's up to over $1 billion with us. So you know how he likes his coffee, he likes the little biscuit, all of that stuff. So just keep him happy. You know what to do.
Sure.
Give her a personal task to perform for you and reveal some personal information. Tell her to wear more clothes to work. Tell her some juicy gossips about the marketing director. Tell her you had a really sexy dream about her and describe it in graphic detail. Graphic detail! Give her a personal task. Give her a personal task to perform for you. And reveal some personal info. Tell her some beauty.
Sarah, you know what? This, yeah, I can tell you. You know Dominic, marketing director?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, shit, this is amazing. Check this out. He's got all these tailored suits, like linen and silk and all that.
Yeah?
Lots of nice suits. We were all wondering, where does he get such nice suits? He's banging the tailor. Yeah.
Okay.
That old man?
Yeah?
Yeah, he makes amazing suits, thousands of dollars. He gets them for free because he bums him. Can you believe
This
it?
was irrelevant.
I mean, don't tell anyone,
Why
but I
did
just
I
wanted you to know
do
because
that?
it's quite important.
Oh, okay.
Cool, yeah? Get back to work. Don't tell him I told you. So, what do you think? Gossip?
No, it's just unprofessional. Again, you don't start off. You want to gain the respect as being the boss, if he is the boss, or if he's higher than her in the office environment. And no, I wouldn't advocate bitching about your office partners.
And in general, even like colleagues is bad, isn't it? Because if you're telling a story about someone else, then that person is going to think, well, what do they say about me?
Precisely.
Good morning, Sarah.
Morning, Mr. Lorena.
Oh, call me Richard.
Okay.
Talk about how her weekend was. Talk about a girl. Ask when was the last time she had a proper scene in the bedroom. Complain that you had to work over the weekend to get her sympathy.
How was your weekend?
It was fun. I went to go karting with
yeah?
my friends. Yeah, it
I'm
was so much
surprised.
fun.
Yeah, you like racing and stuff?
Yeah, I do. Actually, driving is my passion.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And how was your weekend?
It was good. I had to finish some work and then just relax, watch the movie, and it was pretty good. I feel rested. But I didn't know we had a speed freak in the office.
Well, now you know.
This seems like a classic question to ask someone.
Yeah, agreed. It's not too personal, but for a Monday morning in an office, it's definitely okay. But it might reveal something that is interesting and tells you more about her outside the office.
Maybe you have some common ground somewhere, something you share in common that you can talk about.
Sarah, how long have you been working for us now?
For 3 weeks.
Yeah, about 3 weeks, right? Look, I think you're doing great so far. Everything's cool, pretty much. And I just wanted to know, what are you looking for in general in your career? How do you want to develop?
Well, my main goal is to learn and develop, and I want to get as much knowledge as possible in all areas of the business. So yeah, I'm very happy.
Okay. Tell her that she gets an A+ for filing and F negative. Tell her that the working world is really for men and that she should be focused on finding a husband. Give her a career advice and mentor. Tell her she needs to set her sights lower.
Sarah, you know what? The person that had your job before you, they're actually doing really well now in another business.
Really?
So there are lots of opportunities. I didn't know you had that kind of ambition, but here's what I can do. We've got all the different departments here, everything from IT to marketing to the research and development guys. So why don't I invite you to more meetings, more events, and that way you're just going to learn about all the different sides of the business, and we can see what you like, see how things go, and yeah, maybe we can find something better for you in the future. How does that sound?
Really good, thank you.
That's the right option, and for all guys that are kind of older and have a lot of experience and maybe in a good job or just have some amount of knowledge, demonstrating that is always attractive, I would say.
Yes, it shows that he's ambitious, and he's also ambitious for her as well.
Sarah, you there?
Yes, Richard?
Invite her to fancy business networking evening event tomorrow. Ask what she is wearing right now. Invite her to a fancy business networking event.
Sarah, tell me, what kind of food do you like?
Food?
Yeah, just tell me.
I don't know. I like rice.
Do you like lollipops?
No. What's that sound?
Nothing. Just keep talking. Tell me something else.
Well, I'm on speaker and with Phil Beckham at the moment.
With who, sorry?
Phil Beckham.
Okay, cool. All right, catch you later, yeah? Bye. This actually happened.
Really?
Yeah, Louis C.K.
Oh,
अरे भाई
Sarah, what are you wearing right now?
One moment.
What colour underwear?
Can you check the label, Mr. Lorraine?
Prank caller, abort.
What?
little bit lewd behaviour.
Not appropriate in the office, right?
Definitely not appropriate in the office.
Sarah, are you free tomorrow? There's this brilliant networking event. We've got a lot of industry bigwigs there. It's going to be super, super cool. Do you want to come?
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the opportunity.
Anytime. Okay, great. So this is cool because it's kind of blurring the line a little bit between office and social. And you could do it with after-work drinks, or you could do it with a team building event or a business trip, but a networking event would be another option.
But it still keeps it unprofessional, just in case.
How to behave networking event. Slightly.
So it's the first time out of the office, slightly flirty.
It could go both ways, really.
A bit risky, maybe.
Yeah, maybe not great for longevity, but then, I don't know. It just depends on the woman, maybe.
It's also that it's the first time,
Yeah.
right? So to kind of get through that in a professional way is,
I think it's a big
best.
tick if you can do that.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina.
Yes, I did.
Did anything happen?
No, it was fine. He was kind of flirting, but I guess that was just the drinks.
He probably drinks too much.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, marketing team. It's the weekly strategy meeting. I want to get it kicked off in a great way. So, who has a fantastic idea?
Mr. Larina.
Gerald, okay.
I've got one. I've been working on a proposal to increase our Facebook and Instagram likes. I have 3 posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with the disease and whatnot. We think it'll get good traction in social media, so we'll gain a lot of shares, would increase our likes. I'll send some concepts. What do you think about this idea? It's going to be cost of about $15,000 per month budget to get up to 100,000 followers within 6 months.
Gerald, I like the direction, but I've got something that I need, and all of you need to pay attention to this. Anytime you present me with a spending plan, I need to know how that backs out in terms of revenue. I'm not going to spend $15,000 a month unless it makes at least $15,001, okay? So we need that in all of our plans. Do you know how much a like is worth? If you don't, you've got to find out. If you can't tell me, we don't do it, all right? Now, maybe you want to do something more targeted. Maybe you want to target FDA officials on Facebook. Maybe you want to target people with specific diseases on Facebook. Now, that's a good idea. All right, guys, so think about that. Anyone else got something that we can use? So yeah, you're using the knowledge again in an attractive way, and it's also important for someone in power not to kind of exercise that power at any given opportunity by crushing, killing and destroying people. It's nice to do it in the right way, and yeah, I think it's attractive. Hey, morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Oh, I'm alright. I'm a little bit embarrassed though that I've got a massive wine stain on my shirt. It's a disaster. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly my fault. It was busy, but we don't need that kind of thing, you know. Wine stains are just never a good look. Do you think they'll be able to get it out at the dry cleaners?
Yeah, okay.
All
Sure.
right. You didn't tell anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a wine stain.
No, I didn't.
All right, cool. How was the business trip for you, apart from that?
It was great. It was great to see those speeches, and thanks for the opportunity.
Ask if she liked women, they went and tell her why they are useless. She needs to add me on Facebook as company policy. Use referencing the business trip to find out if she's single.
We were away for a few days. You know, is that okay with everything? Like,
Yeah, it's okay.
you don't have cats to feed?
No,
or anything?
I don't.
Boyfriend didn't miss you too much?
I don't have a boyfriend.
You don't? Okay, great. So I can invite you on even longer trips, right? Like if we needed to go to different conferences
sure.
in different countries and stuff. Okay, great. Right, let's get back to work. That's cool, nice one. It's kind of a little bit of a sneaky way to do it, because if you ask directly, does she have a boyfriend, it's highly inappropriate, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. Even though it's been quite a while, I think it's still important that you act professionally. And yeah, if it's done in a smooth manner, then I think you can get away with this one.
Sarah, can you come in?
Richard, do you need anything?
Yeah, I just wanted to share the good news. Have you seen the Wall Street Journal today?
No.
It's brilliant. Those short sellers got fucked. We smashed them. It's brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, share price is up. Guy lost over $1 billion. Everyone's redeeming their funds, taking money out. He's in big trouble now. Everything's brilliant.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we need to do something to celebrate. So let's arrange a team dinner, yeah? Like Friday night, somewhere nice. Yeah, just pay everyone back. But you know what?
What?
You also played your part, little missy. So I want to say thank you for the support.
Now you need some legal support.
Oh, I love it. I love it. She's so fiery. Sexy bitch. What will I do with her? For a job well done.
Just inappropriate.
I know what we can do. Look, we've got a little stash here. Take this cash. Grab it. Yeah, I don't even know how much is there, but why don't you go out, see what we can get. Let's get some, for Friday, get some booze, some nice food, sushi or something. What else can we do? Just little gifts for different people, all right?
Okay.
Spend every penny.
Good idea.
You get something nice for yourself as well. Cool, nice one, right option. You know, it's good to show the love, be generous, and yeah, it's one of those cases where people will respect you more if you credit the other people, even if you really did actually do everything.
Yeah, and it's also nice to show that you're generous and that you appreciate everyone around you. I think that's a nice quality.
Richard,
Yeah?
everything is arranged.
Oh, great, thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you something that I really like it when you're relaxed because you seemed really stressed lately.
Yeah, you know, stressed, happy, all that stuff, sure, but this is an office, we're professionals, we need to make the money, you know, make business good, increase the drug, you know, sell lots of pharmaceuticals. And that's really what we're here for. So, yeah, don't pay attention too much to my mood. It's not really relevant, is it? We'll all just do our work.
Sure.
So by now, it's already been quite a long time, and it would almost be strange. You know, when you've got a long relationship with someone in the office and it just stays professional the whole time.
It's tricky to kind of then move on, right?
Yeah, and it's maybe even a little bit weird even amongst colleagues.
And
it's
also it means
normal
that
to
maybe
chat.
she doesn't know, she doesn't get any signals if they're continuously being in that role of boss, right?
Yeah. Sarah, you know what?
What?
We've been working together a long time now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's going pretty well.
Yeah?
And I do have some feelings for you, I have to say.
You could potentially have a harassment suit there.
Harassment suit.
Yeah? If you're pushing up against the wall and
Yeah.
she doesn't expect it.
It's a glass wall so everyone can see. Is that better or worse?
I mean, now you've got proof, so... What? Better? I don't know.
Yeah, and you're causing her all kinds of problems because everyone will think that she's just sleeping with the boss for promotions or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well done. Everyone is talking about you in the office. They say you're fucking the boss to get promoted or to get extra stock options. You're my friend, but if this is true, screw you.